I think we're live. Nice. Why? What is going on? There we go. Question mark. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. I'd like to see that a lot more. Tonight should be a more relaxed night, if anything, so come to vibe, shoot the shits, play some more Thunder, grind out my premium time, because I, for some reason, still support this game. I don't get why, but we're here. And that's okay. Let's turn up that audio a little bit. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm fixing all my audio settings just to make sure. There we go. No. Sorry. Getting distracted. Oh, fuck's sake. That's what happens when you tank and drive. Wait, that's not. Oh. That's what happens when you text and tank. Bad streamer. Hey, mi madre's home. Angry dog. Okay. Alright. See how it is. I want to go say hi to my mom. I'll be right back. I'm really confused because I just saw I just heard an ad about a fucking smart fridge. A smart fridge that's going to be able to connect to your smart TV so you can watch TV on your fridge while you're cooking. Why? Why? Hey, Ma. How's work? Busy? That's good. Oh, fuck. Okay, thank goodness I just got fucking night vision devices last game. Yes. I'm actually kind of really enjoying the fact that Gaijin's just throwing out night maps a lot more often than they used to. And especially in high tiers when it's actually important or it's actually applicable. It's nice to have. Thermals especially. Thermals just seem to be if you don't have it, you're kind of fucked, because even though they throw up flares occasionally on these night maps in arcade, I don't know how realistic necessarily, but they have these. They've got these flares coming up, and you can see it here. You can see it there, but still, it's nice to just be able to see. If only I could actually punch down these walls with my MG. Such a luxury. Okay. 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 That water tower will just eat my shell. Okay. It didn't matter anyways. I'm pretty sure I selected the other spawn. But okay, Gaijin. Okay, buddy. Hello, friend. Where are you? Hi. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. What's up?
Not really, I don't.
It's just another letter from.
I know, but you gotta roll through it. If it's not necessary, just throw it.
Okay. Man, I'm getting really fucking. Getting my ass kicked. What's up?
You mad?
No,
Well, you shut the door so hard.
I just shut it. Okay. Oh yeah, thermals, night vision device, kind of fucking a must need at this point. But one thing yeah, I agree with your sentiment when it comes to engine upgrades, track upgrades, and it's kind of appalling just seeing like the difference between a stock Abrams and a spaded Abrams when it comes to fully just performance in general. Just watching or trying to rotate your tank entirely and And like both of the Abrams, the 1 and the 2 that I have are spaded, but just having it completely stock takes like 20 seconds just to be able to fully rotate your vehicle, and it becomes kind of a hassle. And obviously the Abrams don't struggle that much at stock, but still it's kind of obnoxious, and things missing like, let's see, APFSDS. APFSDS is a big struggle, especially in top tier. So I understand the sentiment behind that. Because like the entire left side of the upgrade tree is generally what I try to focus on before getting any other major upgrades. And right now, even my M1A1, I only recently got night vision and the APFSDS round, and the heat is just a struggle with most Soviet tanks. You see their chemical. Oh yeah, heat FS grind is a big struggle as well, especially around. I find it appalling that some tanks can just have APCR as their starting round. That is what I find just dumb. So like tanks like, what is it, the M56 that starts with, yeah, I think the M56 starts with just APFSD, or no, APCR, apologies. And among like other tanks, I know there's that SPG that the Germans have around that same tier. And it just blows having APCR as your stock round, and it becomes just a grind, or just gold out to your heat FS and then enjoy it, and it's just obnoxious. But I see the reason behind it, because at the end of the day, War Thunder is a game, and a game needs to make money. And as a free-to-play game, it's got to make money by forcing players to essentially live with the fact that they're garbage. Live with the fact that a tank is garbage until they can unlock it. Oh yeah, I remember grinding out the M48 because I have most of the American tech tree at this point, and running on what, almost what? Yeah, actually no, I just hit 2100 hours. Nice. But running through the entire tech tree, most of America's tech tree without using premium, it's a slog. It's a slog having to deal with just having to deal with stock APCR. And one thing that I can appreciate, then obviously Britain's tech tree is kind of okay, especially at top tier. One thing I respect it for is the fact that your APDS that you start with is the round that you'll stick with for the entire time. And I haven't gotten into super high tier. I've gotten into the Chieftain Mark 10s. I haven't gotten to the Challengers yet, but like when it comes to like the Centurions, the FV4 202, those guns that just start off with the APDS are just a godsend, as well as having stabilized guns at that BR. It's a sweet spot that I played out for a long time and really enjoyed. So finding rounds that are stock, you don't have to pay for, and you're just able to enjoy the game without having to grind up and get the rounds that you really want and have to be able to use to be effective. It's something I take for granted with a lot of other tech trees. And I don't know if it's the same way for aircrafts, but I know that for tanks anyways, it's some stock tanks just are awful. I've never really been able to get much into aircrafts, honestly, and I've got no idea why. But tanks just seem to be a bigger... Sorry, excuse me. They seem to be more interesting to me, so... The 2A4, huh? Honestly, I haven't been in the community much recently with all the updates, because I've only recently started picking up again. But the 2A4, as I remember it, is a solid tank. But it's also just an MBT that seems to be used by a lot of the nation, so... I know that the 2A5 is an incredibly formidable opponent, and I even struggle with the M1A1 to be able to combat it for some reason. Maybe that's just me having to pick up my slack on learning its weaknesses, but I think Germany's in a good spot right now. $140,000 RP. Are you playing with premium? Because if you're not, good luck, man. Fuck. Okay, good. One thing I hate about, so I've always liked, yeah, without premium this game's straight up awful, and it makes me disappointed in myself to admit that I've played most of it without premium. Yeah. I would say I started playing with premium around the same time. But one thing I struggled with when my premium time ran out and I was already in the top tier is straight up Silver Lions. And maybe I'm pretty sure the all the Abrams used to cost more, but like just trying to have Silver Lions in top tier, it never happened, never panned out that way. Buying a tank cost $1 mil, crewing the tank cost $500,000, and it was always yeah, go play your Sherman Jumbo until you have enough money to play top tier. Now obviously that's a little bit different, and when it comes to having premium, but it makes it difficult for the average player, not the average player in higher end tiers or playing tanks or planes without low repair costs to enjoy the game. Oh, nice, solid. I used, what was it? I don't know what the EBR is here. I'll look. But I used I just used the Sherman Jumbo and the premium counterpart. I don't know why, but I'm totally blanking out on it. Oh, is it an event vehicle? No, I don't normally participate in events because I just find it a little bit of a grind that I'm not here for. Although that's kind of dumb to say, even though I've grinded through a lot of the tank trees. Oh, it's France. Okay. No, I have not grinded through any of the events, so. Most of the, let's see, Cold War tank at 4.7. I'm sure. Yeah, I think EBR. Well, I really haven't touched any of like the newer nations because I started playing, I don't know how long ago at this point, but I started playing when the base USA, Germany, USSR, Great Britain, Japan, so I haven't really gotten to these 4 tech trees at all. I kind of ignored them, honestly. I've gotten to what tier 7 America, I think I'm tier 5 Germany. Yeah. Tier 5, tier 6 technically, but I had the Leopard A1A1 before it was tier 6, so Russia. I want to get a little farther on Russia. Hold on. 5-second reload with 182. Okay. It's an auto-loaded. Oh, jeez. Yeah. That sounds a little bit dumb. 4.7, all I got in America? Let's see, huh? No, the Jumbo used to be 4.7. It's 5.0 now. That's hilarious. Nice. I see. Actually, have you gone through a lot of the French tiers? Or is it just that one vehicle that you've been really focusing on? Oh, okay. I know that a lot of French tiers tend to go through a lot of auto loaders, but just for Silver Lions, yeah, that makes sense. I normally rock the well, let's see. Does it penetrate the Jumbo? Oh, why am I? You said the EBR. What rank is it at? Is it called anything in particular that I'm missing out? Yeah, I'm not seeing any EBR or anything. Hey, what's up, Ian?
Hey.
So, you said the EBR, right?
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm talking to chat. Yeah, I can't see any EBR.
Oh, were you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Okay.
When it first came out, it was at 4. Jesus. Well, let's see. I'm gonna quick Google search the EBR work under see. Because I don't even see what it looks like. I don't even know what it looks like. Okay, it's a wheeled vehicle. It was a... Let's see. Yeah, it was an Operation Winner, so I don't know why I'm not seeing it. Huh. How you doing, Ian?
I'm doing great.
That's good. Are you on your phone right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I've got to finish up my Macbeth homework.
Oh, Macbeth. Oh, jeez.
Yep.
I think it's still... It might still be 4.3 in arcade. But yeah, I don't see it, man.
Well, I would be on my Xbox, but I'm not sure if it was worth turning it on or not because
Oh, the
we got to
wiki
be
is
up early
outdated.
tomorrow.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we gotta get it pretty early tomorrow.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure how long you were going to be on. Or how much.
Yeah, I can't even look at its... that's kind of disappointing that I can't even look at the shots. Okay, well... A 4.7 Jumbo, or a 4.7 French tank with an auto-loading EBR, or auto-loading 180 mil pen. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Yeah, it's supposed to be a rank 3. Italy Centauro. Oh gosh, I remember when the Centauro first came out. Oh gosh, don't even get me started on that thing. It never hull break, and it penned you regardless of what you wanted. Okay, it would just eat you alive. Oh, that's weird. That yeah, even tanks that you have to buy in the store, you can normally see. Yeah, you can see the Subais. I can't pronounce French names. Sorry, but yeah, I can't even see it. It's like the IS-7, not being able to look at it all over again.
Only French name I know is Napoleon Bonaparte.
It's funny you say that because we're actually studying Bonaparte in, in AP
Really?
history. Yeah, we just finished studying the Reign of Terror, and we're gonna go over Bonaparte here soon. So
Mr. Robespierre over there, insane nut job.
but dang, I didn't realize France has packing heat from the winter update or the winter event. So Operation Winter.
That's a funny joke.
France is packing heat, dude. Fuck.
During winter. Eat during winter.
That's shut up. But yeah, I'm currently on the grind for what? The striker. Yeah, the striker. If you can get actually, let's bust open whatever this letter from University of Nebraska Lincoln is. It's gonna be a full scholarship, and I just ripped it in half.
What did you do?
I'm opening up a letter from UNL.
Oh.
They keep sending me letters, and I keep telling them fuck off.
Yeah, I got an email today from the counselor. He's like, yeah, UNL is hosting a virtual tour or whatever, and I was like, yeah, sweet. Lincoln might be a bit too big for me. Because it's, Lincoln, not Hastings.
Oh, you a small town guy? Actually, we had this talk
Personally?
before.
Yeah, we have in group chat.
And I totally forgot what you said. So anyway, are you a small town guy?
basically, I'm a small town guy. I feel like I can make it in a city because I'm outwardly friendly if people approach me first. So I could get connections in a big city, but it wouldn't be like my vibe. I feel like I'm a small town kind of guy, like to breathe in the air. I hate cluttered places. I hate a whole bunch of people. So this is definitely where I belong.
You're gonna stick in Hastings forever?
I don't know about that, but
So you're gonna go to Juniata, right?
No.
You can go even smaller.
If I'm going anywhere, it's gonna be like Grand Island size or Hastings size, but not here.
Yeah.
I think Hastings is a good size of the town, but there's just too little to explore,
Yeah, I think sometime, maybe further down the line when things are clear and I know what I can do and what I can't do, I'd like to move to an area with mountains. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I want colder temperatures. Mountains would be cool, but also I'm asthmatic, so I don't want to die.
Oh yeah, I totally get that. I had an asthma scare when it was, I think the term is, I totally just ripped open that UNL letter and then just didn't look at what was inside of it. Because I started a game, but let's see. Can pen the jumbo under the mantlet and the usual machine gun, but if angles just slightly, you can go through like butter. Okay, but what's up? I'm not sure if it can pen under the mantlet or the machine gun, because with the new volumetric shells, it makes the machine gun port like a 1 in 10 chance of anything going through, because it's just dumb. Volumetric shells have, I don't know whose, was it Spookston's video? I don't know whose video it was, but Spookston I think made a really good video on how volumetric shells negatively affect the gameplay. So I'm not, I think we just have to try it. But yeah, even then, it's still crazy. That's crazy for a 4.7 to be able to just have an auto-loading 180 mil or 180 penetrating gun like that. Oh yeah, for sure. I can see that. I could see just Manlet eating. I haven't played the Jumbo in forever. Might be a good change of pace if I just... If this fucking Object 120 would leave me the fuck alone. But yeah, normally I normally just using the Jumbo for when... Oh, he's gone. Thanks. Thanks, team. Oh, didn't matter anyways. Dang, the EBR sounds like... Is it a glass cannon, you'd say? Is it like the Hellcat? Or is it super fast and then eats ass?
Blood fast. Smoke grass.
Don't smoke grass. Grass is
Eat it.
bad. I think Tigers at this rate have been... Tigers, okay, my thing is with aesthetics of like tanks and cars, this goes for cars too. I'm a little bit of a car guy, just a little bit, but I really love boxy shapes. And honestly, playing America for forever, Abrams looks okay, but I love the look of the Leopard 2A4. 2A5 looks okay, but I really like the boxy look. Time's enough to withstand small outcomes. Oh yeah. So it's kind of just... Oh, hi. There's a lot of people here that I did not expect. Oh! Oh, I thought that would have gotten your breach. Oh, I'm not so happy about that. There we go. Well, I think planes at this point. I think planes are the least of your worries when it comes to arcade. I play mostly arcade for when I'm grinding, but I enjoy RB. I call myself, not call myself, but I enjoy RB when it comes to just flat out enjoying the game. But in arcade, I don't think planes are that big of a deal because if they're gonna kill you, if they have the determination to kill you, they're gonna kill you regardless of what tank you're in. Oh yeah, the Abrams, like Heat FS Abrams is nice and all, but it's difficult to actually do anything. Most of the time I spent just trying to actually penetrate the 105. Oh yeah. The 120, the 105 just looks odd. It looks like a pencil sticking out. But once you get to the 120, I really, really enjoy the 120 silver, or with the APF SDS. So I don't know. The Abrams looks, obviously it's an iconic tank, and there's no denying that. It's a staple, but it feels too natural. You know, maybe a little more, something a little more foreign. Something out there that's not just, yeah, it's kind of a trapezoid on tracks. Yeah, I always found when before like the IPM1 and all that jazz came out, I've always found the regular M1 Abrams to be a little lackluster compared to like the 2A4 and what is it? The T80? I think it was the T80 at the time. It felt a little lackluster compared to the other two, just because it's a 105 versus a 120. So. After this game, I probably should look at that letter. I probably should look at that letter. Oh,
might be a good idea.
Might be a good... Okay, why can I... Okay. What is this baloney? Well, ATGMs... I don't know the effectiveness of ATGMs at top tiers, honestly. Because most of the time everyone's got their... What is it called? they've got their I'm forgetting the term, but they've got their armor that prevents chemical rounds of really being any sort of effective. So I don't know how effective those ATGM's rounds are. The T55. Oh yeah, I could see that. Is that the one you can buy just flat out, the premium one? Oh yeah, I think that might be it. Sorry if I'm a little rusty on tank names, but I haven't played this game in months, and I've only been recently picking it up, as I said. Yeah, I've always wanted to get really into the Russian tank line, honestly. But the one thing that just turns me off is the lack of gun depression, because I always try to abuse hills, and that's always been my sort of thing. Composite. Yeah, that's the term I was looking for. Composite. Yeah, I don't understand it. Russian tanks, yeah, I just can't play Soviet tanks. And I've always wanted to get into them. They look cool. I'll give them that. They look really cool. Pancake tanks just look cool, but they're different from every other nation, because like you don't see that same sort of shared NATO look of like the 2A4 being in the Japan lineup and whatnot. But it looks cool. It's just that I can't turn off my brain to be able to use Soviet tanks. Maybe I'm throwing shade at Soviet players, but yes, I am throwing shade at Soviet players, because I don't see how they can succeed if they're not able to use tanks, or not able to use that sort of not hill camp, but that hill abuse, and being able to just use snipes. I don't get how they can become successful. Alright, let's look at whatever letter this is. Oh yeah, the autoloader. Yeah, your ammo rack becomes center mass. Just center mass, and you'll fucking smack their ammo. Dude, they keep sending out mail. Yeah. You'll just bop their autoloader and instant kills. It's nice. It's literally just a... It's a they sent in a magazine of just them advertising the college. Like, that's really cool, but what if I told you I don't care?
Church. You do it in the streets. You do it at home. Where's this bullshit? You know it.
Anyway, what are you up to, Mr. Ian?
Well, I finished Macbeth, so now I'm going to do my VIA.
Do what?
My VIA.
Oh, yeah. Bro, you don't just instantly do your VIAs the day they're assigned? What?
I was thinking about it, but then
it takes like a minute.
I know. That's why I was like, yeah, I just don't want to do this in class right now. So I'm just
15 round ammo rack? I don't know how large the ammo rack on the Abrams. It's a 22 piece ammo rack, yeah. And even then, there's this little compartment here that's also... Most people forget anyways, but I'm really starting to think if I should just bring more ammo, because at this point, ammo racks, except for these guys right here, ammo racks in the Abrams tend to be non-lethal. The blowout panels save me so often that I can just keep trucking along to the next capture point and just sit until I have the amount of ammo I need. Yeah, I'm sort of in that, like, when I played Britain, just especially with, like, the Centurions, I only would carry... Obviously, you carry max rounds and this thing lights up like a fucking New Year's Eve day in New York. Like, come on. So normally I just carry, like, something around 20 shells just to be able to hold... Just to have something in these racks, and that's about all. Oh, I could see that passive nature of just not wanting to miss shots. But the way, like, most tanks, I really do play that passive role. But on some tanks, I don't take the active role, and that's kind of what leads me to failure, because some tanks just flat out need to be aggressive. And when you don't have the ammo to support that aggressive playstyle, you're kind of just wasting your time. I think Russia in general is made to be aggressive. Not even just top tier. Backing up is the lack of reverse gear. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Damn. I don't know what this song is, but it's kind of going off. Okay. Philanthropy.
That's a fun word.
Pueblo.
Philanthropy.
Actually, I think one tank that actually has a reverse gear. The IS-1 and the IS-2. Because for some reason, those can haul ass faster backwards than they can forwards. Oh, come on. Come on! What, I think it's the... Yeah, the Chieftains have an issue with backing up. That kind of flat out blows, given that they have to go hold down. What else? What else? The Centurions are okay at it. The FV4202 flat out blows when it comes to reversing. Oh yeah? Yeah, I was in that weird position where I had the Leopard 1. This is kind of when Leopard A1 was top tier, and that was a while ago, I know. But I had the Leopard 1 and I was researching the A1. And then all these new tanks got added, and I'm like, wow. Leopard A1 was switched to tier 6, I think? Yeah, tier 6. And I can no longer research tier 6 tanks, except the fact that I already had the Leopard A1 unlocked. So the only tier 6 I have is an A1. And I'd have to go back and research, like, 4 other tanks to be able to even think about touching tier 6. And honestly, I find life without fucking stabilizers awful. Straight up awful. That's another reason why I can't play Soviets. Another reason why the M60 also blows ass. But we're not going to talk about that failure. Yeah, the Leopard 1A1, fire. Amazing. Okay, this guy is using ATGMs. Oh! Oh! Okay, his ATGM works. Okay. Alright. They do work. Their ATGMs do work. The Abrams does have smoke, I just don't have it unlocked. Not on the A1 or the A1. But it's okay. I'll get XP just by soaking up the rounds. Not if this guy. Oh! The German flak bus at 10 point. I don't know what you're referring to, but that sounds pretty insane. That's kind of what I'm hoping the Oh no, that was a bad idea. That's kind of what I'm hoping the Striker is. Just a bundle of fun. I'm just gonna have to sit here and eat rounds because this guy refuses to eat. Okay, never mind. He'll just eat me alive. Okay. ATGMs are pretty useful against the Abrams, I see. I'll take a look at that German flak bus you speak of after this game. I'm actually kind of interested about that. The actual flak bus is a fire gun, fire tank. It's just a no, it's not the 105. It's the 88.
How much longer are you going to be playing?
Probably around 9-10, maybe another game or so. Then I'll vibe out till I go to bed. Is my controller plugged in? Hello?
Yeah. Okay, I'll join back in on my Xbox in a second.
Ow! I literally made it across, but okay. Might as well get another guy in here. Can he see me? Question mark? Oh gosh. There we go. God, I still gotta rebind all my night vision. Night vision, radar, whole shebang. There we go. There we go, buddy. Come on. Come on, where do you think you're going? Huh? Hello, leopard. Fuck. Okay. Trying to get out, girl? It's always in and out with you. What's up?
Sao đuổi em ra vậy?
Because Lucky was trying to get out.
Em nó muốn vô mà.
She just clawed out the door to get out.
Sao đi ra đi vô ngoài đây không?
Lucky's always going in and out.
Hả?
She's always going in and out. Okay, we guess we really fucking mopped him up this game, huh? Oh, it's Vietnamese. I'm Vietnamese and my entire family's Vietnamese, so. Sometimes I forget that most people aren't Vietnamese, sorry. Okay, what? Why am I on crew lock? What? Why am I on crew lock? I literally played that one out. Okay. Anyways. Okay. It's just a truck with massive missiles. Oh my gosh. It looks like a Unimog. Oh, that's cool. I've always known our little small Vietnamese community where I live. So I never really branch out to a lot of people over the internet or really anyone else, but that's cool. Yeah, it flat out looks like a Unimog. Let's see. Oh my gosh, where's my mouse? Yeah, yeah, it's a Unimog with missiles on it. What the hell? Is it affected by hull break at all? Do you know? My God. Its spaced armor is literally just being massive. It's literally just massive. Oh my gosh. Only 3 crew members. No. Yeah, 3. Only 3 crew members. That's crazy. It's got 1, 2, 4, 8, 10. 10 rockets. 10 Rolands. Surface to air missiles. Okay, damn, okay. Five-second reload. Okay, man, that's... I'll give you that it looks cool as hell. But also, why am I on crew lock? Okay, there we go, thank you. Uh-oh. Hey, welcome back. No way. No way. You're capping. There's no way a big truck the size of the fucking battle bus is gonna get up to 110 kilometers an hour.
Yo! Drift it.
Drift the battle bus. Let's go.
Drift the battle bus.
Dude, I haven't played Forza in a fat moment.
For an objective drift battle bus.
Max speed. You weren't lying. 109 max speed. Wow. Oh, I think I'm gonna play one more game. And then we'll vibe out for the rest of the stream. Thanks for tuning in, Dane. Appreciate that. We only recently just started streaming, but well, I've been streaming on and off for a while now, taking huge month breaks or a couple month breaks, if I maybe half a year breaks, but but I think recently I found the hardware for my computer just to be able to do it, and now, you know, might as well. And maybe it's a subtle plug, but I'm also uploading these straight VODs. 4 a.m. in Denmark. That's cool. That's so cool. Sometimes I can't wrap around my head around the fact that anyone, anywhere, can be watching me. Maybe that's a little scary, but that's cool too. Hi from Nebraska. Fucking middle of nowhere or in Hastings. United States.
Dude, quit doxing you, son.
Hey man, I don't care.
Yeah, until it gets immortalized in a YouTube channel.
Okay. I don't care. So, what are you doing up at 4 a.m.? Wait a second, what are you doing? Yeah, I agree. The fact that I think COVID especially has made online connections really just amazing. It's really advanced online. Just the online experience in general when it comes to trying to talk to people or just communities. So you've got classes at 8 and you're still up? That sounds about right. Tuning in to some random dude just to watch War Thunder at 4 a.m. while you got classes in 4 hours? Let's go. But yeah, my sleep rhythm after our winter break for our school was pretty fucked as well. Oh gosh, I keep forgetting that we have jazz and it's making me sad. I don't want to go to jazz.
You could see me sitting there at the dinner table. The moment I realized that we had jazz, I just got really sad.
Yeah, I've got jazz band. I'm part of this season we had the marching band, and we're also in our symphonic band, and then I'm also a part of the jazz band, so I play trumpet. Jazz in the morning, 7 o'clock.
Sharp. They won't let you forget that.
Actually, Mr. M-Key will nail you if you're fucking late.
Literally.
For some reason. And then Mr. Bee's like, yeah, kind of start when everyone's kind of here.
Yeah, and then when you show up, he'll just make a passive-aggressive comment.
Yeah, I honestly, maybe this is bad, but I joined the jazz so I'm now a senior, and I'm a senior in my high school year, and I haven't involved myself in jazz up until now, and it was all determined on a coin flip of whether I joined or not. It was entirely a coin flip.
Yeah, rip us.
Rip, yeah.
Yeah, poor Jordan, dude. Roped into it.
But yeah, I normally I don't necessarily would call myself a band kid. I just like to play the trumpet. I'm okay at it. I'm not like get a scholarship and get a full ride good, but like pretty okay at it. It's pretty bad that I can admit that a coin flip has decided a lot of bad choices in my life. But yeah, it does decide my fate. Another night map. Okay.
Just.
Keen's gonna get back the moment I get off to go to bed.
I swear, if he gets back any later than 10, I'm gone.
Well, he said show choir practice ends at like 9, so.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Well, I also still have to shower.
Bruh. I don't get how the M247, the Sergeant York, it's awful. It's got the whole of the M60 first off, and that's already on a okay, mister. Was that really necessary? But yeah, it's got the whole of a Sergeant York with the fucking turret of a fucking building. Okay? It's massive. And maybe I'm dumb, but half the time the radar doesn't work anyways. The Gepard's only 8.0? You're kidding me, really? Is that in realistic or... Hello? Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, the Sergeant York straight up sucks, but the ADATS makes up for it. And I don't have the ADATS yet because I normally don't play AA because I just play through my entire Abrams lineup, and then by then the match is either over and we lost. Okay, okay, Germany suffers, head ass. I will never understand the real mindset behind that whole Germany suffers thing. I don't necessarily. Obviously, some tanks in every nation are OP, and there's no doubt about that. But I don't think one nation presides over every single other nation. Maybe at certain BRs, a nation sucks ass. Like I can say for America, the whole M60 and M48, M47, that whole era blows. Hardcore. Straight up sucks. I'll even go to admit that I skipped that era by just playing the turtle. Was it the T90 something? I don't remember. But I just skipped that era because it was worthless. Honestly, I ignore War Thunder forums because it's all the same. It's always Russian bias. Wow, Russian bias. And maybe there's some sort of truth to that, but I wouldn't say the fact that yeah. I'm so thankful that I got out of 4.0 for all the major nations that I enjoy. Before the R3 T20 was even a thing. Before Italy was a thing. I'm so glad. Because that thing is a fucking monster. I'm scared of it. Little coffin of death. Uh-oh, can I reload fast enough? Yeah. How many EBRs do you see every game? I didn't know the EBR was even a thing. When I looked it up, I had no idea that I was even in the game. Oh gosh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I made a big mistake. 2-3 per. Wow. Must have been pretty easy to be able to get it there for the winter event. Please, 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 please. Okay. Man, yeah, I guess I really haven't played low tier in a long time. KA-50? Is the KA-50 the new helicopter that's blatantly overpowered? New premium helicopter? Heli-chopper? What are you up to, Mr. Ian? Are you playing video game now?
Helicopter.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of the videos getting angry at the KA-50, so. But hey.
I'm just doing my dailies right now.
Doing your dailies, wow.
Yeah.
Imagine caring about rank, Keaton.
It is. I'm just doing them because I'm super close to 99. I would be doing them anyway. Let's be
Hey, I
honest.
forgot that was my follow noise. That kind of scared me. Thanks, man.
What?
My follow noise is just a kid jumping through a door and then him saying, "Get the fuck out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft." Yeah, I might have to update it. Yeah, I've heard of a lot of anger, and uproar about the KA-50 being added. So especially about it just flat out breaking radars. Where? What? Where? Okay, across the map to my right, east side. Hiding in the hills. Somehow just didn't see him. Bro, relax, Victor. Damn. Oh, jeez. Yep, and he goes down.
You know what those hills are?
What?
They're alive.
The hills are alive. The pipes are calling. Why is my stabilizer just... What? Why? Hello, my stabilizer?
Hola, Andrew.
Oh, didn't mean to do that, no.
Yo,
Why is my
you can
stabilizer
set
fucking
campfires
out?
on fire with the dragon's breath. Fun fact.
I don't see why you'd need to do that, but...
Well...
Alright,
Yeah,
well...
honestly, I didn't even know either. I did it by accident. So...
I think I'm gonna call that as my last game for the night. Thanks for sticking around, Dane. I was really enjoying the watch, man. Oh yeah, you should get on your sleep too. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate actually being able to talk to someone. Have a good one, man. Good luck with your classes tomorrow.
Who's Dane? Oh, straight up? I thought it was gonna be like an old friend from Discord or something. You straight up just had a viewer. Nice. Yo, Andrew. Going places. Here we go. That's my daily done. Now you're gonna die. Yep.